Tom did say to meet him here before lunch, right? Maybe we should call him at home. Rusty.
It's all right. I'm going.
Going where?
The baby.
Oh, someone is a little punchy this morning?
Huh, sorry, I guess I dozed off.
Did Turner give you a rough night?
Oh, rough? Oh, no. Only 100 choruses of Home, Home on the Range between 4 and 6:30 a.m. What's rough about that?
Home on the Range.
Yeah. He wasn't hungry, he wasn't wet, and he certainly wasn't sleepy, so we paced back and forth until I decided I'll try some music on him. A few tunes. Well, he didn't care for any of my selections. Until...
Home on the Range.
You guessed it. Oh, it was a big hit with him. Couldn't get enough of it. So I tried another tune. Forget it. He started wailing again.
Think of that. I slept through the whole thing.
Yes, and it shows, and you have no right to look so rested.
Don't blame me. You're the one who said we should take turns.
Well, why is it, darling, whenever it's your night, Turner goes right back to sleep, and when it's my turn, he develops a sudden taste for the high life.
Oh, poor thing. Come here. Tell you what. I'll sing you a lullaby until Tom gets here. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Cute.
And the deer.
Very cute.
I try. Oh, will you come on, Tom? If he doesn't hurry up, I'm going to have to cancel this lunch. I still have a million things to do before Stephanie's wedding. I still don't even know what I'm going to wear.
Big decision.
This ought to wake you up. Here's the problem. When I went shopping with Sonny the other day, I bought 2 dresses. 2? Are you awake yet?
Almost. 2 dresses. I got that.
Okay. I like the color of one of them, but the other one seems a little more appropriate.
What? What's the matter?
Wait a minute. I remembered that man. I remember where I saw him.
Wow. You look great. But I didn't think the wedding was going to start for another couple hours.
It's not. It's just I have to run some errands and then go on an assignment before, so I didn't think I have time to change later.
Well, what's the assignment?
Oh, a new building opening up. A big, tall thing with lots of glass.
And you're going to make it part of recorded history.
Don't you have to go to the club today at all?
Not until after the wedding. Figured I could use that time to prepare. I mean, after all, it's not every day a guy's mother gets married.
I bet it's going to be a beautiful wedding. Probably the kind you wish we'd had.
And what's that supposed to mean? I thought our wedding was very nice. Small, but nice.
You know, it seems so long ago, Brian. Does it seem that way to you?
Well, that's because so much has changed since then. I mean, you and I, we know each other a lot better than we did then. And you've become a big-shot photographer since then.
And you're no longer a policeman.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you miss it, huh?
Why would I miss it? I've got enough to keep me busy.
Well, it's just you were always talking about how much you loved police work at first. And how it was more than just a job and a really good chance to help people. And you can't find that at the club.
Kristin, what is this? Now, we've talked about why I left the force.
Not really. I was thinking about it the other day. You know, we really never did talk about it once you made the decision to leave.
Well, that was probably because of all the talk beforehand. I mean, you were begging me every day, day in and day out, to quit, and then finally I quit, and I just didn't think there was much more left to talk about, you know?
Are you saying you quit because of me?
No, not totally. There were other reasons, but your feelings had a lot to do with it.
Because I was afraid. Afraid that something would happen to you.
Yeah, well, you don't have to be scared anymore.
You know, I still am. Sometimes. I guess old habits are hard to break.
Yeah, I guess they are. Kristin, I really don't want to talk about this anymore, okay? Now, look, we have a wedding to go to today, and this isn't the time for morbid thoughts, all right?
Okay. Okay, no more morbid talk.
You gonna meet me at the country club, or are you coming back here first?
I don't know yet. I'll give you a call, okay?
Yeah, okay. Will you smile? It'll look nice with your dress.
How's that?
On a scale from 1 to 10? Give it a 4. Needs work.
Okay, I'll work on it before the wedding. I'll see you, and, Brian, take care.
I'm gonna be right here. What could happen? Will you go take pictures? Go on.
You want to see me?
Yeah, yes, I did. It's about an assignment for this evening that I hope you'll accept.
I thought I told you 2 days ago that I had plans to go to a certain wedding this evening. In fact, I thought I was under the impression that the groom was an acquaintance of yours. Surely the event didn't slip your mind.
No, not at all. In fact, the assignment has a great deal to do with said event. I have high hopes that you will join me as my companion to the father of the groom.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Well, I think it's a terrific idea, especially since the father of the groom is not too keen on going to the ceremony in the first place, and it would help him immeasurably if he did not have to go alone.
I disagree.
Why?
Well, I don't think it'll help you unless your companion shares your feelings about the ceremony. And I happen to be very happy about the fact that Stephanie is marrying Steve.
You're not serious. You're looking forward to that circus?
Oh, of course I am. Call me old-fashioned, but I happen to think that when two people get to know each other and fall in love, that it's cause for rejoicing.
Oh.
I'm sorry if that strikes you as some sort of heresy.
No, I don't think it's heresy. I just think it's misinformed. You're operating under the delusion that these two people know each other. Well, that's not true, Sonny. They are in the first painful throes of infatuation at a time when nobody knows anything about anything except how to make a very serious mistake. Coffee?
No. It must be a terrible cross to bear.
What's that?
Being the only person in the world who knows what's right for everyone else. I mean, there's nothing like the burden of infallibility to cramp a guy's style.
You're fun to play with, Sonny. You're a very bright lady. All right, I don't know what's right for everybody, but I do know my son. And I had Stephanie Wyatt pegged from the first minute that I met her. I'd been intimately involved with a couple of others just like her.
I think I'd better get back to work.
Before you go, I have something here that I would like you to have.
Oh, I don't believe this. I already told you I wanted nothing to do with your little gift.
Look, before you get on your high horse, why don't you just open it and take a look?
Lloyd, I already opened it once, and that was
Sonny,
enough.
open it and look at it. Now, I want to do this right this time. I think that is more in order of what a publisher should give his star writer as a gift, don't you? A little symbolic in this age of the word processor, but I think that there's still room for symbols in our life, don't you?
It's very nice, but it's completely unnecessary.
Why does everything in life have to be necessary? You're going to have to keep it, Sonny. I don't know anybody else with the initials S.A. The store doesn't accept merchandise back that's already been monogrammed.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll keep it on one condition.
Which is?
That it's the last present you ever give me. See you at the wedding.
Yeah.
Lloyd, I got those photos here we pulled
Oh,
from the
good.
file. Take a look.
Oh, Kristin did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Let's go with that one and this one.
Okay, great. We'll just have enough time to make the evening edition.
These are terrific. They really show how run down the waterfront is.
What should we do with the ones we're not using?
Send them back to Miss Emerson by messenger. They're very good. She might want to hang on to them.
Okay. Will do.
Are you sure, darling? Absolutely sure?
Oh, yeah. I can see him as plainly as I see you right now.
Liza, Travis.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm late.
Liza just remembered something. Where she saw that man the second time.
Where?
It was a very unexpected place. I guess that's why I didn't remember it right away. I was with Sonny the other day. We were in an antique shop. There he was, looking at dresses, as a matter of fact. I don't know, it just all came back to me.
Oh, did the man say anything?
Not to me. Probably to the sales lady.
Or he could have spoken to Sonny.
Maybe.
I'll have to check that.
Well, she's going to be at Stephanie's wedding later. You'll see her there.
Well, if I don't speak to her before then, I can certainly speak to her there. Now, Liza, do you remember the name of this antique shop?
Yeah. Should old acquaintance. It's on Hawthorne Street. Out in a little village of shops out by the community college.
Oh, yes, I know where that is. I'll get right on it. You two will excuse me for our luncheon date, okay?
Sure.
Oh, of course. You know what, before we leave, I want to call home and check on Turner. Could I use the phone outside?
Sure.
Okay.
You do that, darling. I'll be right out.
This may be important, Travis.
And dangerous. Tom, do you think we should go to this wedding today?
Are you worried this guy might show up?
Well, he showed up at Joe's memorial service, and a lot of her friends and connections are going to be there. I don't know, maybe I'm just being paranoid.
Well, I can understand that you might be nervous, but I really don't think there's any case to worry about.
Yeah, but it occurs to me that if this guy knows that Liza's seen him twice, we don't know what he's capable of doing.
You're right. I guess we'd better take some precautions. I'll get over to the police department and get a couple of plainclothesmen over to the country club right away.
Good. Thank you, Tom. Maybe this new information will help nail this guy once and for all.
I just want to know what this guy could have done that would make him so dangerous.
I just told you. He's got a screw loose. He's crazy.
Crazy enough to do what? Warren, my husband, is obviously after this man. I'd like to know what Brian could be getting into.
Brian is after me. Don't kid yourself. And since he isn't going to find anything, then we can just relax. Especially you.
Look, I can't help it. If anything terrible ever happened, I would never forgive you.
Kristen, the guy is gone. He's out of town. Nothing can happen.
You'd better hope not. I'm leaving. I'm going back to work.
Oh, don't leave on my account.
Ringo, I always leave on your account, so just get used to it.
What's her problem? She'll get over it. Let me get back to this bookkeeping. I can't get these figures to match.
Did you get ready for the big ceremony? I'm all set myself, huh? How do I look?
Look like you're going to a funeral.
Some people might say I'm right on the money. Any guy who's crazy enough to marry that broad Wyatt, it is his funeral, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I ought to tell you how many men she's already buried. Literally. I don't get it. Why don't these figures balance?
What are you doing? Getting all set to do our man Martin in?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I don't believe this.
What is it? We got a problem?
$250,000. That's $250,000. It's missing.
Well, I hope you don't mind me coming by.
No, of course not. We probably won't have much of an opportunity to talk at the wedding, and this gives me the opportunity to give you my congratulations.
And gives me a chance to ask you to stand up for me today. How's that for last minute?
What? Well, wait a minute. Now, I don't have much experience of being a best man. But sure, I'd be glad to, Steve.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't get by before, but the plans for this wedding got a little complicated. I didn't know who was supposed to do what.
Yeah, weddings can get that way sometimes, especially when Stephanie's running the show. So how you doing? I mean, bridegroom nervous or what?
Yeah, I guess I'm sort of nervous. But like I say, everything's been happening so fast. I just don't know what to think.
Yeah, I can imagine. Well, here, why don't you sit down? Here, give me a coat.
Okay.
Sit down. Can I get you something? I know you don't drink coffee, but we have other stuff.
No, thanks. I'm fine. Hey, how'd you know I don't drink coffee?
Oh, we talked about it down at the gym, remember? We were talking all about the health food restaurant.
Oh, right. Hey, we should get down there again. Call me anytime you want to go.
Well, I don't know. It might seem a little weird working out with my stepfather.
Stepfather? Wow. Boy, can you believe it? I think maybe I'd rather think of you as my brother-in-law. How's that?
Hey, it's fine by me. Listen, Steve, if you're looking for my blessing, you're a good boy. You got it.
Well, now that I'm part of the family, maybe we can get to be good friends. Well, with my brother gone, I'm sort of at loose ends around here.
Well, you and your dad, you're not close?
No, no way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Steve. Yes.
Hi. I'm dropping this off for Kristin Emerson. It's from the Herald.
Oh, well, she's not here right now, but if you leave it with me, I'll make sure she gets it. Okay. Can you sign?
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day. You know, I still can't believe Kristin works as hard as she does. She's got such an important job. Would you believe when we first started out, I didn't even want her to work at all.
I still know a lot of guys who feel that way.
Well, obviously not you. I mean, you have to be one of the most liberated guys I've ever met, marrying my mother. Well, I bet she could have started women's lib single-handedly.
Yes. She's very independent, yet still feminine.
Oh, I guess you can handle it. But I know a lot of guys that would have problems. See, she has a way, Steve, of taking control, and you gotta what? Yeah. I'm telling you about her. Obviously, you know her better than I do. And I gotta tell you, you know, I haven't seen her as happy as she's been these last few months in a long time. So you must be doing something right.
Well, thank you. I know a lot of people probably think that your mom and I are too different to make this work.
Opposites attract.
Yeah. You know, my dad's been doing everything he can to talk me out of this wedding. Can you believe it? I just close my ears to it now. The last thing I'm going to do is let him mess with my life at a time like this.
$250,000? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to jockey around with numbers. It takes a real accountant type to do that.
It's got to be Martin. He's the only one who had access to these books. If that clown lost it in a poker game, I'll bring it.
Yes, hello.
Yo, Martin, hi. This is Warren. Listen, Martin, there's a little problem here at the... actually, it's more than a little problem. I think we better get together and talk.
Warren, I can't talk to you now.
Martin, this is very important. I've got to see you
I said I can't talk to you now. We'll have to talk about it another time, Warren. I have to keep this line open.
Can't talk now? I don't believe this.
Maybe he's planning to skip town with the money?
No, Martin wouldn't be that stupid. Besides, if he does, I'll go straight to Travis Santel, give him the bill. Apparently he's had to bail his uncle out a couple of times.
When are you going to get to talk to Martin?
At the wedding. I'll get him alone.
Why?
Why does he need $250,000?
Call me.
I'll try not to lose the ring between now and then. You take care of yourself, buddy. I'll see you at the wedding.
See you then.
All right, bye-bye. Bye. Hello.
Hi, hon. I got held up as usual, so I'll have to meet you at the wedding, okay?
No problem. Listen, there was something... Stop by here. A messenger dropped something off for you.
Oh, really? I wasn't expecting anything. Tell you what, why don't you just go through it, and if it's important, bring it to me at the wedding. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Okay, I'll see you later, okay? Bye. That's it. That's him. Gotta find out where she took these pictures. Yes, is Kristin Emerson there, please? Well, do you have a number where she can be reached at that new building where she's taking pictures today? I see. No, thank you very much. Come on. Hi, Tom. It's Brian. I think I might have just found our man.
He got the money you wanted. Now call him.
Nick.